Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Blue Nose Trading. My name is Tori Solis, and today I'm going to show y'all around the Texas State Fair. I'm very fortunate to live in the Dallas area, so the State Fair is easily accessible to me. It's been a few years since I've entered into the creative arts contest at the Texas State Fair, mostly because of the big panini that started in 2020. Today I wanted to show off my creative arts contest winners, as well as share some of what makes the Texas State Fair and Texas such a cool place. I took a few shots of the Midway. I'll take you on a quick tour of the Dia de Muertos celebration hosted by the Women's Museum, featuring some really incredible art installations. And just for fun, at the end you can watch a good old-fashioned pig race, so let's get into it. The creative arts contest at the Texas State Fair is huge. It has an incredibly vast number of categories. There is every kind of visual art represented, and lots of food and canning as well. People come from all over the state to enter, and the winners are displayed throughout the state fair in the creative arts building. This year I entered 3 of my chicken pots into 3 different ceramic categories. I entered into pot, stoneware, and decorated ceramics. All 3 of my chicken entries won ribbons this year. Eleanor took first place in stoneware, Genevieve took first place in decorated ceramics, and last but not least, because she was actually my personal favorite, Margaret took second place in the category pot. Just pot. That was the whole category, so I imagine there were a lot of entries there. I've had several people ask me already if I'm planning to sell my chickens that were in the fair, and at this moment I don't think I'm wanting to let them go. I think these might be pieces that I hold on to and perhaps enter into art contests or galleries at some point. I'm really proud of the work, and this work is worth more to me than just making a buck. Moreover, the sculptural pieces that I'm going to be willing to sell are not going to be let go of lightly. If you want to see the process that went into making some of these chickens, I will link that video here. If you'd like to see some more of my process and work, you should consider subscribing to my channel, Blue Nose Trading. Now we're going to walk through the Dia de Muertos celebration that was hosted by the Women's Museum. Before Texas was Texas, Tejas was Mexico, and our Latino heritage and culture is one of the best things about our state. The people, the food, and the culture are an integral part of what make our state so special and wonderful. The Women's Museum did a fantastic job in setting up all of these beautiful installation pieces. A lot of these are hand-done paper mache, and they are so incredible. All the hand painting and the styling. It's one of the most amazing installation pieces that I've ever seen. I think that my favorite of these sculptures was the 13-foot tall sculpture of Selena in the front of the building. If you're from Texas, you know the story of Selena, and if you're not from Texas, you might know the story of Selena. And every time I think about the story of Selena, it really just breaks my heart a little bit. There's a really great biopic about Selena. If you haven't seen it, you need to go see it. I feel like we watch it at least once a year down here, and we all cry a little. She definitely is a real gem for our entire state. And this was a really, really wonderful exhibition. So now let's watch a pig race, and we'll end on a lighthearted note.
We're ready for the first race right here. Everyone load them up. Now some of these pigs you're going to recognize, and some of them you won't recognize, but I'll help you out. All right, here we go. Yep, he's got the first one in. That's the right one. And gate number 1. We're going to have the red silk song right there. She is. You have Brittany Squeals. Let's hear Brittany. And gate number 2. With the white red silk song there. This is your referee here. This is none other than Hannah Montana. Let's hear from Hannah. And gate number 3. In the blue silks over there. You're going to have Lindsay Lohan. All right. Again, number 4. The other section, you have Christina Aguilera. All right. Are you ready to do the walk on post? That's fine. I'm going to stand back. Remember, the more you shake those shakers, the louder you cheer.
That's a pig race.
Go for Britney Spears. Come on, Britney Spears. Yeah, Britney Spears.
Thanks for tuning in this week, you guys. If you'd like to see a weekly art video, be sure to subscribe to my channel, Blue Nose Trading, and if you'd like to help support my work in my channel, you can find me at patreon.com. Drink some water, and I will see you guys next week.